Hi, this is Attila16 and this is another video of my campaign with the Roman. So this is take 2 of the attack on, I think it's Camulon Dunan or something. So I will have to attack this again. It's raining, which is quite annoying because I need to burn the gates. But this time I will actually bother to attack from 2 sides right at the beginning. So first of all, I will deploy a good portion of my legions here. Some slingers here. My elite legionnaires here as well. As for my other troops, I will send them on this side here. And let's see, there's only that unit. Okay, there's still that. Now this will be a bigger battle because I decided to manage a large army. So we'll see how it goes. So I will have reinforcements, but the enemy might have reinforcements as well. So for example, these legionnaires around here might end up being alone, which might be very catastrophic. So first thing of all, I will send my legions over there. And I will send my legions here as well. Yes, yes. One time was enough. So I will attack. Yes. Okay, I seem to be receiving my reinforcements now. Quite numerous as well. The enemy might be receiving reinforcements as well, but I think they might be coming from the sea because there was no land army. Actually, just with the animation lagging pattern, you can judge that it's from the sea because kind of stuff that happened. So they're landing many troops here. Go all the way here. Lots of troops here, but these are all spearmen, so they won't be much of an issue to dispose of. Now my problem is that they might actually manage to enter the fort before I can attack the gate. So the ideal situation will be where I will manage to intercept them, although that's very unlikely at the moment. There's only one gate that I can use. Sadly, my reinforcements are not coming from the same side as those troops here. So these troops might actually end up having to fight quite a bit of enemy. And you can already see many enemies here. So that will be very tricky. So even with 2 armies of legionnaires, I must say I have some doubt about my capacity to capture this. Spread out my legionnaires a little more. Don't know where these guys are running. And the thing is that it's not so much that my troops will have difficulty fighting all those enemies, but it's much more a question of that, you know, place here, like where we lost previously. Let's burn the door, let's burn the towers, burn everything. And the rain is really not helping at the moment. Yeah. So despite having a lot of very good and reliable troops at the moment, I'm still, I will have difficulty capturing this place. Now on top of that, my legionnaires seem to be incompetent at shooting the gates with their torch. Reinforcements are coming here. Some of my troops seem to be routing. That's because this time there's actually skirmisher, which certainly doesn't help. On top of that, the enemy is keeping his door open, which I don't know how he does that. Because when I try to do so, there's no option. Oh, they're even coming out. And for some reason I cannot attack them. Okay, we're there now. Actually, I might end up having 4 units of Legion fighting the entire enemy reinforcement army. Which might be a problem. Yes, yes. As you can see, it seemed pretty hard to burn those towers. Under the water is a great inconvenience at the moment. Okay, my reinforcements army are now much closer. They keep sending troops in and out. Now let's hope that here I have more luck in terms of burning the gate. Wow, 0%. Did not even hit it. Yeah, that won't go too well. I'm starting to think that I should throw my torch on the wall, not on the gate. That might be more effective. Yeah, here I think my legionnaire will have to fight the entire enemy reinforcement army. As the gate seemed to be too wet to be burned, or seem to have a position that you cannot really burn. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to win this. Look, here they keep the the entry open. I cannot burn that. On top of that, it's raining. So even if I was to make a stockpile of dead people at the bottom of the wall here, it will not change anything. On the other hand, I can slaughter all their reserve, which might actually allow me to auto-resolve a future battle. So it's not all bad. The weird part here is that I cannot attack those troops. Which doesn't make much sense. Okay, let's chase down those reinforcements. That's all these legionnaires seem able to do. So we'll have a nice little fight under the rain. The thing is that these reinforcements are actually just spearmen because they're reinforcements from a fleet. Starting to think that my troops are not burning the gate because they are too close to the gate. I think the Iceni will end up having a joke, which is how many Romans does it take to burn a door? I'll let you guess the answer. get rid of those crew members. Levy Freeman. What kind of troop I have in there? More Freemen to kill here. At least I'm making them suffer a little.
At your service. Charge!
Okay, well, that's starting to be a lot of court throwing torch. Oh, what's going on here? Well, despite the, I see the moving in very disturbing ways. Seems that my legion is going through. I'm very glad that we don't have a limited amount of torch. Because if we had, it will be quite an issue. There's already half the time of the battle which has passed, and I still haven't managed to burn the door. Because they keep opening it. And the thing is that as the door is open, I cannot go through anyways. That's a little ridiculous. Okay, let's use Velites. Oh, my Velites don't even have the capacity to fire javelin. They're coming out with slingers, which I cannot attack. Of course, I can probably simply move in there, and then my legionnaire will attack. I will give a promotion to those legionnaires. Because they really did all the job. While here they're just doing the dying. Oh well, the good news is that for once the door has killed the enemy. In my favor. Are we done yet here? Please send more. Actually, they might end up having too few coastline to land all those ships. You can see that I did dispose of still quite a few enemy units without losing that many troops. It's just that there is this invincible gate here. Which will simply not close. Oh, that's good. So you can actually destroy that thing. I wasn't aware of that. And I have no idea how I did manage to destroy this. Well, here you have some troops which are right in front of my legion that are kinda... they were concealed. Okay, I'm blind, I cannot see further than 1 meter. Sure. Nothing wrong with that. That's why we invented the glasses. Now it's kinda lagging. I suppose that there's naval reinforcements. So yes, I'm right. They probably are starting to run out of area to land, and this is causing some lags. Animation lag, I should say. Okay, I will move those Roman a little forward, since the oil should not fall anymore. Which is, by the way, the greatest news ever. It's just that my troops are still not necessarily destroying the damn door. Come on, the door is open. Get in. Oh, they're only 1 meter away from the door. Don't tell me they're missing. Sure they don't mind all the torch falling on their head. Okay. So I seem to be able to actually burn the gate, which is a great news. And this time I won't take any chance. Here, Praetorian, save me. So let's bring all the elite of that army, and this time we'll do the rush that the AI does usually. It will be let's say pretty terrible. Oh, see some enemies over here. I will send my legion in there, and they will hopefully slaughter them. While here, I'll just wait for those barbarian over here coming in from the sea. Okay, so the trick when the door won't burn is to be at 1 meter of it. Don't tell me I cannot burn the door anymore. Really. Well, I will try with Praetorian. Perhaps they are more competent at it. I guess with the Praetorian we'll have to make quite a rush in there, because there's only 2 minutes remaining. These 4 Legion cohort really end up doing all the job. I think I will end up making a quiz, will it burn? I'm kinda amazed that my skirmishers still have ammo. Oh, that's because it's the reinforcements army. That is why they're starting to be low in number, though. Because of that tower. I should probably burn this, but it's kind of late. Why is it so hard to burn a door? Burn faster. Yeah, that doesn't speed up the thing. Well, at least I will have neutralized most of their fleet. And their skirmisher has been reduced quite a bit by my javeliner. Sadly, there's no telling how many men they kill me until the end of the battle. After all this 20 minutes of trying to burn the door. I think I will start to put the catapult in my armies. Unacceptable. They will still have lost quite a bit of troops. Even the Praetorian are completely unable to burn the door. I guess here I will simply go intercept those reinforcements. It's the only useful thing I can do at the moment. Very well. I guess that door will never burn, but now we know that we can destroy that thing over there. Which I should probably prioritize the destruction of in the future. Just took probably 15 minutes of throwing a torch at that thing to destroy it. So I did kill 2,343 and I lost 104. And that was a close defeat. So yeah. Sure. And let's see who killed the most. It's my legionnaires.
Attack for Rome!
Kinda strange how the Iceni armies are not coming to help out at all.
Regroup, disengage!
Okay, well let's push back again. The operation of seizing that place. I will recruit mercenaries to replace what I lost.
Commander.
Okay, there we go. But their fleet was reduced quite a bit. Which is the good part.
We hunger for
I think I will have to make a real siege. Because this is starting to be ridiculous. I don't know why my legionnaires are so incompetent at burning the door. This is completely nonsense. Because usually it does work nearly everywhere. So why not that place?
Ready for victory for Rome!
Here, now let's move my army around here. Now the Helvetii are still existing. And they will have to attack me next turn. Or I might as well bring that legion to support the other one. But there's just no way that they will be able to capture that place. Well, here my troops are in position. And they will be in position very soon here as well. I might as well attack this turn. Yeah, sure, let's pull my ally against those. You never know, my ally might want to come all the way here to fight. What are these, by the way? Tribes, people. Okay, let's do this battle. That will likely be a battle in the town. Yeah, it is. And there will be quite a bit of garrison army coming in. Which I will try to eliminate as much as possible. So that I won't have to fight them again. And that should be fairly quickly. So, as usual, legionaries in the front. Veteran legionaries on the back. Skirmisher leading the way. Kinda. And cavalry in reserve. Like this. And now let's move forward. I will tell my cavalry to walk since I won't necessarily need them in the fight. These are auxilia cavalry, which I don't really use much. I mostly rely on equity. I also have some auxilia Numidian cavalry. And now let's attack those guys. Which should be fairly easy to dispose of, because it's mostly spearmen. And okay, I will send my javeliner over there. And I will send legionaries here. With the rest of my legionaries, I will charge that enemy force, supported by my veteran legionaries. There we go. I will be spreading my different cohort against different group of enemies. I'm good for the melee. My skirmisher here are receiving some enemy fire. My goal here is mostly to intercept those reinforcements. There's a lot of enemy reinforcements also from that side. My legionnaires are simply fighting their way through this. These enemies are just not up to it. It's pretty weak enemies. Although there's a few good enemies, which are those noble swordsmen or something. Very few though. If they had many of those, then the Legion might have trouble, but they don't, so we're fine for now. I'll hear my Legion intercept those skirmisher or tribespeople, which come from the fleet, which are nearby. What's that? Tribespeople. Small battle under the trees.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, thank you for that. I had not noticed. Okay, well. Doing pretty well. Are these troops actually routed or what? Yeah, they are shattered. So they're just running away through my legionaries. My I suppose that I should move my skirmisher a little more over that side so they will fire in the back of the enemy. And here I might as well send some of my legion to sneak around. This will cut the time it takes us to slaughter all this. You can see some noble swordsmen, I think, if I manage to select them. Seem to be wavering though. And victory. It was resolved fairly quickly. I lost 31 soldier and I killed 2,000. That wasn't particularly close. But of course, the thing is that the kind of army I'm facing right now are armies which are existing since the beginning of the game coming out. So it might be because the patch improvement are just not taken into consideration yet. So that might only happen in many more turns, in some case. So, securing that region now. I'll attack that other region here. It's not worth fighting that, especially since there's like 1 soldier per unit. So that's not even a defense. Now, south of Egypt is pretty much in my end, and this is a good thing because then I can move on to expanding further east. Which also raise a question, and where is my enemy? So he has a province here and here. As far as I know, I might have started a war against one of the strongest factions that I don't necessarily see around. And look at this, they still have pretty big armies here. Made a lot of cavalry, so that might be quite a pain to fight. I do not have any proper cavalry of in my army, so that will be very tricky. Yeah, I still need to improve the order in this province. And now let's go see another group. Yeah, we'll keep them there to secure the region, or secure the public order, I should say. And I will end this turn now. One of my general ranked up. We'll give him the rank up. Yeah. Armor for all units, that's good. We hunger for battle. Okay, ending the turn now. And now I will next turn resume again my siege of the Ice City, because I really need to get rid of these. Check this out, my ally will come in and just capture it from me under my nose, literally. Gallic Confederation, that's my ally. Well, there seems to be a rebellion over here. Two rebellion, actually. Where's the other one? Rebellion here, I noticed. How about that one? Ah, that's not a big deal. It's right near my army, which will dispose of it very quickly. Wait a second, was that? Yeah, that was. That's the region I just conquered, so that's why there's a rebellion there. Force march. Actually, that's not. Or yeah, nah, it is. And here I will actually put more temple because I want to convert the population quickly. This is a region I do not want to fight in too long because it's a lot of desert, and my eyes don't like the desert.
Commander.
A good justification. So let's see, recruiting more mercenaries.
Commander.
And actually here I can ambush this army.
We hunger for battle. Ready for
Is this
battle.
army in position to ambush? No, it's not. Now it is.
At your command.
Let's attack this army. And I will do this. This will be the next battle. It will be an ambush, so that promises to be rather interesting. And I'll see you there.